Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Alexander German, and I'm a freshman at the City College of New York's Sophie Davis program. Today I'd like to share with you a little bit about how the new Era Scholarship will better my education here at CCNY. I am a first-generation American and a second-generation Sophie Davis student. My family emigrated here to escape religious persecution in the Soviet Union. My aunt was only 9 years old when they arrived. Passionate and certain that she wanted to become a physician, she applied and graduated from the Sophie Davis School of Biomedical Education. 11 years after she had graduated, I hoped to continue her legacy, so I applied as well, and getting into a school like this meant the world to me. So to explain where my passion for medicine comes from, I'd like to share a short story with you. The story begins 2 years back when I was a very serious competitive swimmer. Everything was wonderful until a very serious injury while rock climbing upstate. So that was around 2 years ago, and that was it. After that injury, I lost full mobility of my shoulder and required immediate surgery. The surgery hindered me for 6 months, and when I came back, it was like starting from scratch. But I did not let this incident stop me. I kept pushing through, and about 1 year later, I was up on the blocks against an Olympic athlete ready to race him. I did not give up, and I have no plans on giving up on any of my future endeavors here at CCNY and at Sophie Davis. I have always been passionate for medicine, and this accident and surgery has most definitely confirmed my passion for medicine. All of the visits and conversations with physicians has really showed me that this is something that I would love to do for the rest of my life. This experience showed me that a doctor really can change somebody's life, and I will forever be grateful to the surgeon who repaired my arm. One day I would like to leave that same everlasting effect on my future patients. After receiving the New Era Scholarship here at CCNY, I knew I had made the right choice entering the doors. I had the opportunity to attend Ivy League level schools such as Cornell and private schools such as Grand West University. But still, with my swimming scholarships that I received, they were not financially feasible. Given my passion to pursue medicine, I knew that I needed to go to a university that was public and much cheaper than these private schools. And at the end of the day, I ended up at a school that was the best of both worlds. Sophie Davis is like no other school in the country, and it offers me a straight path into medical school at a public university price. The New Era Scholarship has really will benefit me and has already benefited me here at Sophie Davis. I am now able to focus on my education rather than the financials of college and really pursue my goals as becoming a physician. At CCNY, I hope to be here for the next 7 years. In 3 years, moving into the new CUNY School of Medicine. Getting more involved at the medical community here at CCNY was very, very important to me. As a start, I've already joined the American Medical Student Association, and I've just recently been announced as the freshman representative for our class. So on top of that, something very interesting that just happened was actually the AMSA conference. So the American Medical Student Association actually just had a conference here at CCNY, and this was the first time that this conference, this huge medical conference, was actually hosted here, and it had an attendance over 400 and was very, very, very inspiring. So I'd like to finish off by saying thank you. With all of your help, students like myself are now able to focus on our education rather than the financials of college. Because of the way that this scholarship has impacted me already and will impact me for the next 5 years, I want to be part of this helping hand one day as well. And I want to thank you all. Thank you all for coming, and I hope that you enjoyed the rest of this event. Thank you.